You don't understand, do you? This podcast has no boundaries. It's the world of human dreams and hopes. It has no limits, no end, unless people stop believing. If they forget how to dream, then it all crumbles into nothing.
That's true. It's a true statement.
But do you know where it's from?
No.
No.
Sci-fi film.
I don't know how to classify this one.
Okay.
I would say fantasy adventure.
Right. Something's crumbling down. This is never-ending story.
It's never-ending story. 1984.
Oh, blimey, that came out of nowhere, didn't it?
That was
Where did that
said.
come from?
I don't know.
That was said by Gamork, which is Alan Oppenheimer, who also does the narrator. It's the one thing that looks like Wolfie. It's the evil wolf thing.
Wolf? He's the evil wolf.
Yeah.
Oh.
As well as the narrator.
Oh, okay.
What's the big white thing that flies called?
Falcor.
Thank you.
Nice.
Atreyu.
No. Not going to talk about such things.
No, okay.
Right, so thank you for... that was the quickest one we've definitely had.
Yeah.
That was like a minute.
Well done.
Horse was called Artax.
Well done. See?
Yes, okay. This is not the quiz, but you've joined us on the week of the quiz. So this is Top 5 Films That Extra.
Extra.
I thought Dominic had to do one more.
He can do as many as he wishes.
That's kind of a long one.
Listen all about it. Right, okay. So I am itching to get going with the quiz because I feel like I'm on a roll, Matthew. Am I like back to back or...
Yeah, 5.5, 1.5.
I've got you winning the last 4, actually.
Mm-hmm. 4 in a row.
And the one before that was a draw. So
That's the half.
that was the half. Yeah, it's currently 5.5.
So it doesn't just feel like I'm on a roll. I am on a roll.
You are on a
absolutely,
roll.
yeah.
It has been quite close, though. The last 3 games have been 2-1. It's come down to the last round each time.
Ever since I've succumbed to needing to answer everything.
It's ignoring that.
Yeah.
Ignoring that point.
No, I know.
Comparatively.
What point?
Win's a win.
Yeah. Doesn't matter how close it is if you win.
Yeah, true.
Also,
Very true, yeah.
I don't know how you're judging that.
What?
2-1. As in I've won a round.
Well, I know who's won each of the rounds.
But each round consists of lots of different parts. So you can't just say it's 2-1.
Well,
It's not as simple as that, is it?
One's got 10 and the other one's got 5.
Win's a win.
Yeah.
Win's a win.
You have to win
Right.
2 out of 3 rounds, don't you?
So, Dominic, do you remember your homework?
No. Yeah, of course I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got me there for a
He did,
second.
so both you and I both went, yeah, of course he has.
I was waiting for some sort of smart remark, but yes.
So apparently it's really easy to do on the spots. So Dom, handing over to you for this one.
Would you rather? What do you mean on the spot?
Yeah, that's why I called it on the spot. Would you rather?
So my question, or my would you rather is, I haven't thought about this much, I'll be honest.
Good,
so
because then you
it's a
can
good
answer it.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You surprised me.
Would you rather? No, for this purpose.
Oh,
I did it like last night, so I couldn't
doesn't
think about
mean
it
that-
too
by the
much.
way,
I thought about
Not
this
because I'm
at
not
all.
prepared.
I thought this one up in the car on the way here.
Yeah.
No.
When I
much
turned
to
on the
think about.
microphone, I thought of this one.
Would you rather live in a dystopian future similar to kind of Hunger Games, but living in the lower districts? Has to be like one of the lower end districts, or more of a post-apocalyptic world, like a Quiet Place. So essentially, A Quiet Place, you live in freedom, but you can't do one particular thing, otherwise
Right.
you will die. And in this one, you can live, but every
Hold
year
on,
something
Quiet
gets
Place does
changed.
not do what you want.
Well, it is. You can live out in the middle of nowhere,
Mm-hmm.
and you can live a life, but you'd have to learn.
As long as you
they
make
learn-
no sounds.
Well, they learn sign language and stuff, don't they? So they still.
And they have to walk without any shoes on.
Okay, well,
So-
maybe that's your answer then. But every year, someone
Hunger
dies
Games.
regardless.
I have a cheat for the Hunger Games.
Well, come on then.
So,
Food.
so
Okay,
right, so
sorry.
if I'm remembering right in Hunger Games, if you were really starving and needed food, you could put like tokens. You could basically put votes into the bowl, whatever it is.
Yeah, that
For
mean,
food.
mean you're.
Right. So why didn't everybody in District 12 just get loads of food? Because then there's the same number, and then train up one particular kid who then right at the end goes, "I'll do it." I'm sure District 12's got a couple of orphans.
They don't have the
who
energy. I'd say.
I'm telling you, if everybody decided, actually, none of us are going to work, we're all just going to get food from elsewhere, and every single person
I
puts
didn't
an
think
extra
they could do
100
that.
tokens in. Why not?
I'm surely there must have been a restriction, but you might be right. But
You only get to do it
they've got
once.
Guards, yeah.
No, I
How
don't
many
think you
times do
did.
it?
Well, then everyone does it once. Wasn't everyone just do it once and then it's all fair again?
Because everyone's petrified of going into the Hunger Games.
But then you train someone up. Why are they still not training someone
They
up?
don't have someone to train.
Why not?
Because they're District 12. They've got nothing.
I'm telling you, they need organising. I'd do that.
That's the point.
I'd
So
do
you
that
are
one.
the organiser.
Yeah, I'd do it. I'd
Okay.
organise them. Yeah.
We're going to vote, Jem, that math goes in next year. So
No.
No.
Hold on.
No, because you just get someone to nominate by tribute.
Matthew said.
that's what I
Matthew
mean.
said
You're
we're
gonna put your name
all
up.
going to have lots of food, and then basically the week before we know the draw is, Matthew's going to put his name in again.
Okay.
Or we just go half a year, and then Matthew puts it in for the rest of the year.
No, we all choose.
Or Matthew goes in and just shares his food.
This is why.
What,
Because
Jeremy?
people will go, I'm going to get just as much food. People
No.
will be greedy.
It's not guaranteed. Oh no, because you can offer yourself, is what you're
That's
saying.
what I mean. Someone at the,
Also, where's-
everyone goes, look, mate, you can live like a king for the next 5 years. We'll feed you up.
I'll
'Cause
give
we
you
could-
5% of all my
5.
stuff.
Who are the other 4 that were going in the other years? So
What do you mean? Well, you just choose someone else the year before. So you can choose someone and you say, look, we'll feed you up. We'll make you strong. You're training for this now. Yeah, you might die, but currently you've got nothing anyway. You've got no resources. We've chosen an orphan. You've got no parents, no family, no nothing.
So
If you want, you can live like that for the rest of your life and hope you don't get
Do you
put
not
into the bowl.
think? Do you not think they did this once, and then one kid went, and they went, "Are you going to put yourself forward?" And he goes, "Nope."
yeah, good luck, everyone.
Then they killed him.
Yeah, but there you go. That could be why as well. But also, people will put your
No.
name in.
Live like a
Right.
king.
So we
That's
made
the
a
one I'd do.
decision.
That's the one I'd do. I'd do the Hunger Games. I'm not going anywhere near a Quiet Place type world.
But you're basically giving me the choice of living in silence.
Ish. You could be Bird Box. You could.
It could be sight. It
not
could be
able to
things
see.
like that. Yeah,
What he said specifically.
No,
No,
he said,
no,
he
it's
said
like-
like.
similar to where there's one specific thing.
One thing you
as an
can't do.
example being
Like you can
a quiet place.
never wash your hair.
Oh yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, that's
Well,
not extreme enough.
so
To be honest with you.
Yeah.
That's not extreme enough.
Okay, you can never touch water because it melts.
Not
you.
even.
Well, you
Drinking.
die, wouldn't
You have to drink other things that are not just water.
but you're still
Nah,
touching it.
I feel like this is really
Mhm.
bad because you
Carry
have
on,
just
carry on.
changed the question entirely.
Okay, fine. Let's think a quiet place then, just for the concept to make it
Okay, so
easier.
Quiet Place
Or Hunger Games.
or Hunger Games.
Hunger Games.
And
done.
when you say Hunger Games, yeah, District 12 specific. So living
But I
in
don't have to put my name in the hat.
What you do, everyone has. The rule of Hunger Games is that your children's name, one goes in the hat for every year that they're alive. So after a certain age, then 2, then 3,
Yeah.
then 4. That's the way it works. So
Until they're 18.
and then they're free from that if they haven't been picked.
So there's always that
I think
risk.
it's from
but
like 10 to 8. It's like some
it's
trial.
also if you
Ah.
ever have kids,
Mhm.
they're pretty much up for it as well. So it's not similar, but
That's the other thing. Maybe everyone just goes, look, no one have kids.
Are we at Quiet Place 2 yet, or are we just Quiet Place?
Day one.
day one.
I haven't seen day one.
Me neither.
No, it's in like the start of it, essentially. Yeah, so it's all just begun.
Okay, that's fine then, because I know if I go to the island quickly, no one's going to be there.
But what island?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
see?
you don't know that exists 'cause it's day one.
I know there is an island in the world that, yeah.
So does everyone else.
Yeah.
And they're all going to go there.
Oh, that's okay.
And they're all
Is it a
gonna
big
swim.
island?
Yeah, it's so big that they start 12 districts.
Okay.
There's no food. Yeah.
No, there is food
And each year,
on my island.
Okay, cool.
I've taken food with me, planted it, got a nice little garden.
And everyone's eating it.
No, it's only big enough
That's
for
fine.
me.
Yeah. So which one would you do then?
That one.
you're doing Quiet Place.
You're doing a quiet place.
On an island, because I
You're-
don't have to be quiet on the island.
You started
You're
this conversation
so
so
dead.
against it.
Yeah,
So against that. It was unreal.
you're so dead, Jeremy. There's no way you're keeping quiet or getting.
I don't have to be. They can't travel across water.
They'll make a boat. They're
Have
not
you seen
stupid.
them?
Have you seen them?
Yes. They look like the things out of the bugs out of, what do you call it, Starship Troopers.
Cool.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
It's a good reference.
That's a good reference, yeah. But no, anyway, what if they found a boat? But anyway, we can do this many different. So that's where you go. Quiet
Yeah, I'm going
place.
Quiet
math.
Place.
Yeah, Hunger
I've got
Games.
to the
go
island.
Hunger
I'm
Games.
done.
Hunger Games. I go Hunger Games.
I think I'll go a quiet place. I just think
No, Hunger Games and cheat the system. That's what I'm doing.
Not cheating it, playing it.
Things you think you're cheating here, but I don't think you are.
Right. I put on my sheet, let's make sure we don't waffle as much. And this is where we've got to.
Good. We didn't.
So we are going to talk about the films that. By the way, Dom, good start.
Good start. What
Yep.
we do it again, am I?
Yeah,
Why has it not gone to math next time?
Because you said you've got quite a few of these.
yeah.
I do.
Good.
And you can always think of them on the way here.
Yeah.
That's how it works, yeah.
Yeah. As you walk in the
Okay.
door.
What have you been watching? How many films?
I've only got 4.
I've got 3.
7.
I've not included
7.
I've not included all the kids' ones. Apart from ones that
Oh, well
that
done.
I've
You're
not
learning.
seen.
You're
The
growing.
ones that I've not seen before. I've put them in. I've got 1.
I've got 3. No kids films. We've just been watching Spellbound over and over and over
Oh gosh.
and
Oh,
over.
dear.
I don't enjoy it that much either.
Can you
So
not
I feel
just
for you on
say
that
that
one.
it doesn't? It's not on anymore.
That's true.
It's not on that streaming service
If I was
anymore.
allowed to use the remote control, because she knows how the remote control works pretty well.
Yeah,
The only thing
fair
she doesn't know is the passwords. But yeah,
Give it
I think
time.
she's trying them.
Give it time.
Go on then, Matthew. Go first. Number 7.
Yeah, get your 7 done.
New ones, all new.
Quite a few of them are new to me.
Go for it.
I'm coming in, skimming
Okay,
through the
so,
ones that aren't then.
Brand new to me was Blue Velvet, 1986 film. So it's
No, go on.
Carl McLaughlin, Isabella Rossellini, and Laura Dern from Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
It's a really odd film.
What's it about?
So I watched it.
How did you get to it?
So I watched it because David Lynch died recently, and it's one of his big films. And I thought I'd watch it. It's always a film I've thought about watching. It's got Dennis Hopper in it as well. There's the other main person. So Guy decides for some reason he finds an ear on the floor. I mean, I'm making it sound really weird. It is really
Just
weird.
randomly. That's how it starts.
Sort of. It's a really slow film. He finds it. It's like a film noir piece. There's like a detective-y bit about it. He wants to find out what's going on. He goes to the police about the ear. They say, we can't tell you anything. He then speaks to the detective's daughter, Laura Dern, who then says, it's to do with this woman who sings Blue Velvet in a nightclub of an evening.
And that's why it's called that.
Yeah. And then he decides that he's going to find out what's going on. So he decides to break into her house and hide in her cupboard to see what's going on.
Is it like a not a porny type thing? No.
It's sort of is.
What?
Soft porn. I couldn't think of the word. I
Yeah,
was trying
sort
to
of.
think like,
Sort of. Dennis Hopper is like a gang.
that's what I
mob
thought it was. I
boss.
didn't want to say it. Yeah.
And he is basically managing to coerce her into doing stuff for him, and she's also a complete nut job, and everyone's a complete nut job, and it's very weird.
It does sound weird.
It's very weird, but
Not selling it to me.
it's very David Lynch.
Okay.
So have you
Yeah.
seen Mulholland Drive?
No.
So it feels a lot like that. That's also David Lynch. They feel very similar, like just the odd tone to
Okay.
the whole film. So I watched that one. I watched Pokemon Detective Pikachu, which I hadn't seen
nearly
before.
watched
I nearly watched that. I haven't watched it yet.
It's
What?
good. It's quite good.
I haven't watched it either.
It's quite
No.
good. It's Ryan Reynolds being Ryan Reynolds as a Pikachu. I mean, he's actually quite well cast, really. No one can understand Pikachu apart from the character, the human in it. He somehow can understand Pikachu. Otherwise, to everyone else, all the Pokemon sound like they're just saying their names.
Okay. It's like Pokemon Go, is it? Or not, in that sense? You just walk
No,
around with
Pokemon's
that-
just exist in the world, and it's like a detective. It's a detective film. It's another detective one, basically.
Yeah, I don't want to give too much away.
No,
because
that's
it's
it.
easy
That's all
to
I did.
do that.
It's
I'll
quite.
watch
It
it.
was quite
Okay.
quite fun to watch. I'm not sure I'd watch it again particularly, but it is actually fun.
I think
to
I've
watch.
watched it twice. Yeah.
From recently, I watched The Conjuring 2, which is set
Did
in.
you watch another one? And then
I watched The Conjuring the other day. Yeah, I didn't realise quite how expansive the Conjuring type universe is because it's got The Nun, it's got the Annabelle series.
There's a new Conjuring coming out.
I think
as well.
is Insidious based. Do they come from Insidious as well? I think Insidious.
They got-
was
You are looking at
They
the
got
wrong
the same
person
cast.
over here.
some of the characters. Some of, I think so. So
Like
anyways,
the guy in it.
it
from-
follows the Warrens, who are like mediums who
Yeah.
go to Enfield in London. Have you heard of the Enfield hauntings? Because there's been some
I might- I
TV
don't know
shows
why
on
I must
those.
have, but yeah.
Anyway, it follows those, and it's just quite
Yeah, that blue pizza presenter, she loves it.
yeah.
Yvette
Yeah.
Fielding.
There's a new Conjuring coming out as well.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
They're quite. I enjoyed them. They are quite good. They're actually good
They're really quite
Modern
scary. film,
horror-y
yeah.
things. They're not too jump scary, but
Mm.
they are.
Okay.
I watched Enola Holmes too because I watched Enola Holmes a couple of weeks
Do
ago.
like them. Do like them. Yeah.
Really good. Love
not
it.
As good, not as good as the first one.
No, not as good as the first one. I agree.
Do you think so? I quite like the second one.
No, it didn't. I think the element of surprise is what gets you in the first one, and it's
Perhaps.
not got that in the second
I
one.
like the puzzle thread in the second one. Yeah, and also it doesn't have Mycroft, and he's not a very nice character in the first one, so I preferred that. I watched Legally Blonde because I watched the musical at my wife's school, so I thought I'd watch the actual film. So I did. It's all right.
It's a little classic.
Dated. It's a little dated.
What's the
in what way would you say it's dated? He's a delivery driver,
something
man.
And pop. What is it?
It's the Bend and Snap.
Bend and Snap. Okay.
The reason I think it's dated is because it doesn't really feel particularly feminist. Like it is, because it's supposed to be about her empowerment, but it's not really, because she runs across the country to follow a guy that is clearly a bit of a muppet. Anyway, it's quite good fun, really.
Okay.
No, but that's the arc, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, yeah, I know.
That's the arc.
I don't know. She
grows when she realises she doesn't need anyone.
I suppose. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
You missed the point, Matthew.
I also watched Peter No Tail, as I discussed last week,
that,
which was.
So if you want to know what he's talking about, listen to last week's.
And then the most recent one was I watched Van Helsing.
Oh my gosh, I love that film.
You should watch it again. It's rubbish.
Hugh Jackman.
It's rubbish.
I remember it being rubbish.
It is rubbish. I mean, it's sort of.
I loved it.
Yeah, I think you loved it because you were probably.
Kate Beckinsale.
You were probably. Yeah, it's. Well, no, it isn't.
I know, but it is, but it isn't. But yes,
it is, but it's where they
similar wrong.
Yeah, Underworld, but
it's
really not that brilliant. I think the reason you like it is because you would have it would have been fine for the time at which you watched it.
Arrows and there's like witches and
there's everything.
In the first scene, isn't there?
There's
like
Frankenstein, there's witches, there's Dracula, there's
the two people,
werewolves, and Van Helsing, and all the
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
In the bell tower.
Yeah, he's right.
God, I remember that quite well.
You do.
Good.
I mean, it's
maybe that should have been on your last week.
They go through a waterfall, don't they, at some point?
Probably.
To get to the.
Yeah, Matthew hasn't watched this properly.
They went through a mirror. They went through a mirror.
Sorry, that's why I think it's like a waterfall. Yes. Okay.
There
you go. That's my 7.
Johnny, go. You got 4.
I'm going to go for the kids' ones first. So Evie watched something called Zombies on Disney.
Is it like a Disney?
It's a Disney musical
one. Right.
Yeah, it's pretty much on that. She's loving the whole Descendants and
Bring It On sort of, but zombies.
Yeah, because there was cheerleading.
Yeah,
is it like Monster High?
Yeah, it's a bit of everything. Yeah, so it's Monster High.
I don't know what that is.
High School Musical for zombies.
High School Musical.
Yeah.
Zombie High. Yeah. Zombie High, Monster High, and then you've got Zombies.
I can imagine exactly what
Descendants as well is quite similar. So it's all along those lines. But it's actually, I prefer the songs in this one to most.
Has it got terrible makeup?
No, it's actually all right.
Too much makeup. Is everyone wearing too much makeup for what are basically teenagers?
No,
I meant the opposite. So. Like they're meant to look like zombies, but they actually look like TV series, Disney zombies.
They're actually not too bad. It's obviously just a bit of white makeup, essentially just trying to look as partially dead as possible. Okay. I watched the 2021 Suicide Squad. I've never seen that before. One with Idris Elba.
And
Harley Quinn.
The second one.
Yeah, the one with the weasel. Have you seen that one? And I don't know what the shark's called.
Is there a really big thing at the end?
Yeah, the starfish.
Has it got John Cena in it as well?
Yeah, John Cena.
He's got a spin-off.
He's such a tool.
I remember watching that and I got to the end and I thought the end of that was just outrageously ridiculous.
Oh, it's horrendous, yeah. With the lady who controls the rats and things like that as well. But we watched it from the beginning and the boys and I just went, what is going on?
What is the big thing at the end?
I got to a point where I was like, I don't really know what's going on anymore. I can't work it out.
There's like, I think it's I can't remember what it's called. Oh yeah, TDK is one of them.
Yeah.
The detachable kid. And he literally just, his arms come off and go out and punch someone. And then what they do is they just shoot the arms and then that's it.
Isn't there loads of them at the beginning?
They're awful.
They're all rubbish ones.
Yeah.
It's Captain Boomerang.
Captain
Boomerang in that one?
Captain Boomerang is that one, yeah. But you get Harley Quinn on that as well with that lot. But the weasel is literally just a weasel.
It felt like just a reason to have another Harley Quinn film, but they didn't want to do Harley Quinn on her own.
No.
Right.
And then you got Idris
She's
Elba
meant to be the selling point, isn't she?
Yeah, Idris Elba. Yeah. But yeah, it was bizarre. I definitely wouldn't watch it again.
So it's the first one if you think back to it, though.
True.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, very true. And then I watched another one called The Package. I can't tell you. Have you seen it?
No, but it sounds dodgy.
Oh my god! So it's got
sounds horror.
It's not.
Oh no, I was going to go stripper sort of package.
No. So what happens is these.
I'm not going to tell you, but
I've got a package for you.
Yeah,
These-
exactly.
Right.
Teenage kids essentially. It's on spring break, but they go to a mountain in a tent. They get drunk.
Sounds
and-
like a horror film so
no,
far.
it's not. It's not. Trust me. They get drunk, and then while they're getting drunk, one of the guys, I can't remember what film he's in, but you remember. Yeah, but anyway, he goes. He's known for being a stoner, essentially. This kid, but he goes out and starts weeing off the top of a mountain, and he's got a flip knife. And while he's having a wee, they make him jump, and he drops his knob off, essentially, in the middle of nowhere. And the whole storyline is that he gets choppered away to a hospital.
Literally,
Without his package.
Yeah, well, they think he's gone with the package, but then they realise they've given him the wrong cooler. And then, so they go and try and they get down to the bottom of this mountain, and obviously they
How
drop
did
it.
you find this?
What year
Jamie
is this?
watched it.
What year is this from?
Probably 2024, 23.
Anyone famous in it?
No, no one.
Oh.
Sounds like they've
But they go
watched
through loads
that
of
episode
episodes.
of Friends
And
where he loses his
essentially-
toe.
Yeah, so they get to the hospital, realise that they go, oh yes, we found him. They go, yeah, right, the missing knob, essentially is what they say. And then they go, oh, brilliant. And they go, oh. And they go see the guy who's got it on. It's not the right person. So they put someone else's penis on. They put his penis on someone else. And it's so bizarre.
Where did this come from?
It's on Netflix.
Right.
Jamie watched it, and I was like, he went, it's so weird, it's good. And I was like, oh, I'm going to watch it then.
And is it?
It's hilariously bad. It's so bad, yeah. It's
Is
what
it
you
supposed to be a
expect.
comedy?
It's meant to be a comedy,
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've not sold me that it's good though.
I'd watch it because it's an hour and 22 minutes.
Oh yeah.
So
All
that's
right,
why I
that is
watched
better.
it. That's why I watched it. And then the last one was I watched What Happened to Monday. I don't know if I watched it before, but I can remember it. So it's got
That's really selling it.
no. As in, it's got Numi.
Was it Tuesday when you
can't
watched
think
it?
from-
Numi Rapace.
Numi Rapace, yeah. So the concept of it is then.
May have watched this before, but I don't remember it.
So it's a dystopian future, I think, where they're only allowed one kid, but this one man has 7 septuplets, so they're identical. And so what happens is
His
because you're
separate
only-
They
septuplets or just
pretend it's one.
one
so
septuplet.
every day, that's what they're called: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
right.
That's their name. And then on that day, they get to go out to work. And essentially, they do it for years and years and years, and he looks after them. And it's got
How can they afford that?
it's got Willem Dafoe on it. They just live in an apartment.
Do they live in poverty though? Because there's 7 of them.
Not particularly, not too bad, but it's like I think he used to be rich, and he just has a big flat. It's like a penthouse
So
flat.
what genre is this? Like
Thriller,
sci-fi?
sci-fi, yeah.
Okay.
But on Monday, essentially Monday goes out and she doesn't come back, and then so Tuesday then has to go out in risk that she's going to be seen, 'cause obviously
Pretending to be
Monday, yeah.
yeah.
But what they realise is that Monday
Right.
got a promotion, got rich or something like that. She just
And
doesn't
just
want to come back
disappeared
home.
off. Oh,
And the
goodness.
the whole thing is about them trying to bring them back home, but they obviously find out.
What's it called again?
It's called What Happened to Monday.
Right.
It's
Okay.
actually it's quite a good concept. It's really quite good. Yeah, Willem Dafoe is the dad of them all.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
No,
And
it's actually
Numi
not bad.
Rapace is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
She's the week,
Saturday,
yes.
Sunday. She's the week.
She's the week. Yeah,
Well, cool.
and they're all
Well, it
different.
can't be
they're
the
all different
weekend because that's a
personalities.
completely
true.
different thing.
But they're all different personalities, but they have to be the same person because they've got the same
Oh,
genetic
so they-
build. Yeah,
But do they have to go home and like tell them what they did that day so that they don't make any slips?
yeah,
Like,
exactly
oh,
that.
had a joke with Dave at work
Yeah.
today.
It's exactly
So
what
when
they
you
do.
see him tomorrow, just give him a little thumbs
Well, that-
up and a wink, and he'll
well,
know
that's
what
why-
that means.
That's how they find out that Monday got the promotion, because they speak to her friend Joe, I think it is, or something. And then she goes, "Oh, what happened yesterday?" Joe's like, "Are you kidding? You got a promotion?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, I remember." And then it just goes from there. So she goes back.
Oh.
So that's quite good. Yeah. But there we go. That's what I watched.
How many have you got, Jam?
3.
Good.
Although one of them is long enough to be 2, but yeah.
Right.
So
Oh,
it
God.
did it in 2 nights.
Go on then. I'm intrigued.
Well, I think you've seen it for sure, Matthew. I don't know if Dominic has. So we put ourselves through Oppenheimer.
Yes.
I've
We've
seen
both
it,
seen
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Both
yeah,
of us
yeah.
have, yeah.
You haven't watched
It's a good 3
Flowers
hours.
of
Huh?
the other one? That's,
No, I haven't watched Flowers of the Moon. Way up.
It's 3
That one's
hours
even
longer,
longer.
right?
That one's
Oppenheimer's
even
3 hours.
Yeah.
Yes, just short,
Just
I think
short,
it
2
is.
hours.
But
Yeah.
we did it in 2 parts. Did it in 2-parter.
What do you think?
Yeah, I like it. I don't know what you thought about the sound. I found it. I had to put the subtitles on because I felt like I was missing bits because there's a lot of
like in the
like
in groups of people.
mumbly sounds, but also I think it's meant to be sort of. Sometimes there's sounds that come through that are very distorted.
Is that just Chris Nolan films? Because we had the same issue with Tenet when we watched it at the cinema.
Yeah, but we were in a car with a terrible reception. But I spoke to somebody at work about this, and he said I gave up on it because the version I had didn't have subtitles or whatever, probably a Dodge stick. And he said I just gave up on it because I couldn't understand it.
No, I don't remember having an issue. But then I watched it at the cinema where it would have been loud.
No.
Yeah, maybe that's the difference. But I watched it on a screen and went from there. I like it. Don't get me wrong. It's a long thing, so to go back and watch it again would be. Yeah. I'd have to be really going for it again. But the bit I love is the cyclical scenes that come back. Like I can remember something that is in the last bit that was in the beginning, and I wondered what that was at that point.
Yes, because you go back.
And then you keep coming back. Yeah. That's what I mean. And it's very good at the cyclical scenes and building things up in spirals.
Yeah,
he's so clever. Like the trail of thought to get to that stage.
But then you'll also notice that like the black and white scenes. It's to help you remember them in the right order as well. So you change the frame rate, you change the colour, you change the black and white and that kind of stuff. So it helps you in your way as well.
I just remember feeling like they could have made it significantly shorter quite easily because they did. They kind of.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I just feel like the whole. I'm not sure the whole kind of court scenes and stuff like did much for me. I know it kind of wraps up the story and stuff, but
that gives
you
the narrative.
Moving everything.
Yeah, I know, but I just feel like the first section when there was like 20 minutes of.
And let's be honest, that whole court scene bit is the whole ending.
Yeah, but I just feel like the whole initial interrogation for the first like 20-25 minutes, I didn't feel like it gave much context unless you'd read up about it. Like for someone that didn't know. That you wouldn't have a clue what's going on. I'm sitting there going, just get into the story about.
I also thought they did very well at making me feel different ways towards Oppenheimer
the whole way through.
You start somewhere and you finish somewhere different.
Agreed. He completely changed his personality, doesn't he? Yeah.
But no, I don't think he does. I think
has to. I think that's what I mean.
I think they change your view on him over time.
Yeah,
give him more details.
I feel like he's put into a difficult situation and kind of.
Can't get out of it.
Regrets it.
Well, he's doing it for a positive reason initially.
Yeah, and then he realises what the outcome might be.
Yeah. Well, the outcome is what the outcome's going to be. But if he doesn't do it, then someone else is going to.
I just like the crossover.
But he gets into it through self-interest.
He does. Yeah.
It's like the crossover between him and Einstein and stuff like that as well.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool.
And again, that cyclical idea that comes back 2 or 3 times. That meeting. But yeah, okay. Then I went to The Family Plan.
Oh God, is that the newest
on
one?
Apple TV Plus?
Oh, no, it's different.
Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Mark Wahlberg plays an assassin,
right?
Who has left the job and then has a family.
No, I have seen that one. I watched that a while back.
And then somebody posts a picture of him kissing his wife on social media because he keeps off of it otherwise.
Oh, and they
found him.
It's great, and then he has to take them.
It's so cheesy.
Is it funny?
He drives a comedy family wagon. Essentially,
there are comedy moments in it. I will give them that. Yeah.
Okay.
But there comes a point where I don't know whether I'm meant to. Mark Wahlberg's meant to be like, right, I've switched back into being assassin mode, but you just find him funny.
He's always funny. Yeah.
You can't take him seriously.
No, he just always reminds me of. Like he is in Ted.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly the reference points I go to.
A bit of a doofus, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I quite enjoyed it. I thought it was an easy watch.
Definitely. Yeah. And my last film, which was not what I was expecting, given your takes on it. I can't remember. I remember Dominic speaking about it specifically because it had action in the title. Civil War.
I've not seen that.
Oh yeah, I love it. I really like that film.
Don't go in thinking it's an action.
No,
I thought it was like it.
It's drama, massive.
Texas versus California, is it?
No,
it's the southern states, but not. It's not. It's
the
West
Civil
States,
War element is just so that they can adapt the plot to what they wanted to without having any political issues.
Okay,
there you go.
All right.
I don't want to spoil it, but I was so impressed with it.
Oh, really?
It's amazing.
Yeah. Very clever. I've got a newfound respect for people who do the job in it. I don't really want to give it away is the problem.
It's detailed as well. It gives you a real insight.
But the whole Civil War part of it.
So Civil War, like
for me,
It's
it
more
just
recent.
creates a situation that allows them to talk about something that if you put it in context in the real world anywhere, you've already picked a side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
It is good. Kirsten
Okay,
Dunst's
that
actually
makes
really
me
good
want
in
to
it.
see it then.
Yeah, so because it's a fictional war,
Mhm.
you don't have any preconceived ideas over who is right, who is wrong, all
Okay.
of these sort of things. And
Oh,
I think
okay.
that
But you-
matters in the context of it.
Yeah, but you still take a side. I think.
Do you?
I think so. Yeah. Well, they have obviously. That's what I think.
I
it
don't
is.
think I take a... No, I disagree. They even argue over that.
But at the end, when they come in, obviously the side that come in at the end, and everyone's happy to see them. That's not based on where they are. It's just based on the fact that the other side are the ones that are causing issues when they travel around, aren't they? They're the ones that are kind of giving them.
See, I disagree. I think it's just
You're being
to
quite
do
good
with
at-
the victor.
They're
Not giving
restrict-
away
I
spoilers.
don't want to give,
here.
because it's
Yeah,
obvious.
I want you to watch it, Matthew.
It's
because
obvious which one you
I
think
think
would
you'd be
be
impressed.
the-
Since I've watched it, I've spoken to 2 or 3 people who have watched it.
What was it on?
Prime, I think it is.
Okay.
Now.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
I've spoken to 2 or 3 people who have watched it, and everybody has this sort of underlying feeling once you've watched it.
Okay.
Yeah, so there you go. There's my recommendation for
What's the
anyone who
underlying
wants it.
feeling? That it's going to happen.
Oh no, I can't give it away because you have to talk about the content.
Okay.
It's definitely worth a watch.
Yep. Series.
Just the one from me.
Go on.
Well, other than my usual
Jonathan
continuing-
McCreek.
other than continuing with Goosebumps season
Oh,
1
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and How I Met Your Mother, me and Kim have started watching Black Doves. We've got 2 episodes left, and
Nice.
our general rule in the house.
What's just happened?
Well, our general rule in the house, for my rule, is if there are 2 episodes left, you have to watch them back to back. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
as
I
well.
will not start an episode knowing that it will finish at 12 midnight or 11:30 or whatever, because I know fully well that Kim will not want to go and not watch the
next
second
one.
one. So I was
Yeah.
like, no, you have
So
to.
you've got to do a back-to-back.
So we've got a
session.
2-hour session,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah. Absolutely.
What's just happened is they've just come out of the American embassy
Gotcha.
Yeah.
to drop off the American guy. If
Nice.
that makes sense. That's without giving very much
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah.
Okay, and we're very much enjoying it.
Yeah, it is
It's
good,
really
isn't
good.
it?
Yeah.
I specifically like Ben Whishaw. I
Yeah,
think he's
absolutely.
Such a good character.
He is very good.
good character.
Very well developed. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Not
we're,
what you expect of him as
we're
well.
sat there watching it, and I'm going, "Oh, so can you believe that's Paddington?" And Kim went, "What?"
Yeah, I know.
I was like, "It's Paddington," and
Just close your eyes.
he was Q in James Bond. What? It's like basically I listed all these different things that you've been. Have you seen
Mary Poppins.
Have you watched
Returns.
the-
Mary Poppins? Have you seen This Is Gonna Hurt?
Yeah, that's what I was going to
That's
say.
the other one. She
Yeah.
was like, he's in that as well. And I was like, yes. He's in all of those. She was like, oh. She goes, I knew I recognised him. Yeah, he's in loads.
He does the animated series Paddington voice as well. by the
I'm
way.
trying to think what the series is where he's a doctor.
This
No,
is gonna hurt.
that's what
Is that
it
what
is.
that
Yeah,
is? Sorry.
that's what that is.
It's
Yeah.
called. There you go. Yeah. That one. That's
Based
that
on based on the book.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right, that's it. That's all I've watched though. Lots of films.
I've literally just watched The Office US. That's what I've done. I've not had much.
I love
yeah.
it.
Series.
Yeah, but you've got to give it time between them.
You have. Have you thought about watching the Australian Office?
No.
No.
No,
But
when
then
you
I
think
said
about
the
it.
same about the American
Yeah,
one.
I did as well. I'm intrigued to
I've
watch the
seen
Australian
a
one.
few clips, I think, but I don't think I don't know.
It's got a female boss, hasn't
Yes. Yeah.
Right. Well, my series are... I finished Man on the Inside, which was Ted Danson.
it? Yes.
That finishes in a very meaningful way. There you
Does
go.
it leave a
Okay.
second series?
I was going to say they prompt that the second season is coming, and
Nice,
they even
okay.
have a sort of ending credits to
Okay.
set it up. Perfect.
Nice.
Very easy for me to watch. I enjoyed that. The other one is I've already got through season 2 of Ted Lasso because I'm
You're
definitely
enjoying
in
it
full
now?
swing. I am enjoying it, and it was Dream Team, by the way.
Oh, that was it.
That was the Sky TV
Dream
program.
Team.
That's right. They just changed the
Yes.
colour of because it was on Sky,
Yeah,
so they just used,
they used all
Sky
the footage.
Sports.
This one, they do play Premiership sides, but they are complete randomers in the team when
Okay.
they set them up.
Right.
But yeah,
they a
there's been one really random episode that I didn't enjoy, which was about Coach Beard. I didn't really get the point of it, but other than that, they
I have
all
no
sort of
reference
worked
to
in.
that,
No,
but fine.
I know. But yeah, that's all I've been watching.
There you go. Nice.
What about you, Dom?
Done it.
It's
You
done
do
it.
Oh.
American Office. Thanks, man.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's because you didn't really say very much about it.
Thanks, we all know it.
Right, well, it's time to hand over then, Matthew.
It is. Let me just get my pages ready.
We're into the quiz, going for
Get my
5
hands-
in a row.
Hands up my pockets.
Oh, it's even rubbed them together with anticipation for a victory.
Depends on the link on this. I think, but
Oh, okay.
So, speaking of which, first round of our quiz is
It's
called
changed.
Please
Oh,
Release
okay.
Me. No, it has not changed. I will give you a list of 10 films. You will have to guess the year that they were released. You will get 1 point per year off that you are from the release date year, and each of them is linked by a common theme, and you get minus 5 points if you tell me what that is. And this week, to start, is Dominic.
yes, I remember this one because I had the awful one last time.
Right.
That means that I've got to edge my lead out
Mhm.
before the last round. Go on.
So, I'm starting with the curveball this week.
Oh, why? Well, that's just made it. I've had the
No.
worst one 2 weeks in a row.
No, because if
2
I
times
start
in a
with
row,
it,
sorry.
I think it'll work.
Fine.
The first
So it's
film,
not a curveball if you're announcing it.
well, it's a curveball. You'll see
No,
why
we
it's
don't
a
know what
curveball.
year it is. Okay. So you might have a massive lead from the beginning here, Jim.
Well,
Let's go.
Jim's smiling. Oh, yeah. Look. Go on. Come
first film is Fantasia,
on. Oh,
a
my
collection
goodness.
of animated interpretations of classical music pieces, starring Leopold Stokowski and Deems
That
Taylor.
could be anything.
It can't be anything.
No, 19.
Which version?
Fantasia.
Okay.
I don't really know.
version? The re-release or the original?
The original.
Okay. Just checking.
The re-release, I believe, was called...
No, you're not allowed to tell him.
Okay,
Why
I'll
does it
tell you in a
matter?
minute. It won't matter.
It will matter.
Go on then, Dom.
Huh?
Fantasia.
I've got no. 1960.
I've got no reference point for this as well, if this helps you, Dominic. I don't think you're... I think I would have gone about the same. Yeah. 58.
It was 1940.
Is it that early?
Jeez.
Went the right way.
The other one was called Fantasia 2000.
I don't think it was, though. I think that's the name it was
No, it was.
politely given afterwards.
No,
Did
it
you?
was.
Did you just Google it?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so...
God, I thought that.
Dom.
I didn't want to go too early. Yeah, 20 hours, huh?
yeah, you were. Sorry, Jeremy was 18.
I was 18.
Okay,
You,
Dominic, you,
brought
get the
me
first,
back. I was going to go 54 to start, and I couldn't bring myself to do it.
first guess on the theme, please.
Dancing hippos.
No.
But it's close.
Yeah.
Dancing animals.
No.
Oh.
I thought you were going to go for the alligator.
Yeah, no, the next one's Animal Olympics.
Yeah.
Right. Jeremy, film number 2.
Yeah.
South Park, Bigger, Longer and Uncut. The
pretty sure I
boys
heard this one.
start a war between the US and Canada after seeing an R-rated movie starring Trey Parker, Matt Stone and Mary Kay Bergman.
I swear I saw this written down
Probably.
when I was doing my research about films that were animations in the 90s that came out. Oh, man. 97.
1999, I believe.
Dom, spot on.
Yeah, I
There
knew
was
he'd know
no
that.
hesitation there, was there, Dom?
That's
No
straight from the
hesitation.
beginning.
I knew it was
1999.
90s and I knew it was late 90s.
So, Jeremy.
Hey, we're equal. Can you give the scores, please? We're equal.
Oh, sorry, you are equal. It's 20-all.
Thank you.
Jeremy.
You've given films that Dominic knows better than I know, for
What's-
sure.
Fantasia.
Yeah, you definitely know that as well as I know
What's
that.
the link, Jeremy?
It is singing fecal matter.
No.
Okay.
You've been seeing a really weird version of Fantasia.
Big gay owl. I don't know. I'm just
No.
going to put something out there. I'm super.
Okay. Okay. Jeremy.
Isn't it me?
Yes, you.
He's got one job.
I have got one job. I've just colour coded it. and
Okay,
said
go on.
everything.
Yeah, go on.
Right, it's obviously not working.
No, it's not.
No.
Dom, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Bill and Ted must defeat their evil robot doubles to save the world, starring Keanu Reeves, Alex Winter, William Sadler.
I've got absolutely no. Which one was it? Sorry, did you say that? No,
Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
I don't know which one that is. Not that it matters. I'm
Told you
going
the
to go 1990 on the nose. I've got no.
Yeah, I
reference
don't
point.
know as well. It's the second one, by the way. Excellent adventure than Bogus Journey. And then there's the new one that I have seen, but wasn't very worth it.
Something about the music.
Yeah. I was going to go 94.
It was 1991.
Oh.
1991.
There you go.
Tell you what, Dom, for these films you don't know, sounds like Matthew sent you the list.
Yeah, being
Yeah.
20 years out was quite a pull.
Yeah, but that's
I
just
thought I'd
part
give
of
you a
the
chance
that's
to
just
start
part of the
with.
game plan.
To make
So
it
it's
obvious,
21 to Dom, 23 to Jeremy. And Dominic, can you please tell me the link?
Magic wands.
No.
No.
Instruments that play themselves.
No.
Oh, I don't know.
I suppose that works with Fantasia. So, Jeremy, film number 4.
Okay.
The Witches of Eastwick. 3 women discover their magical powers after meeting a mysterious man, starring Jack Nicholson, Cher, Susan Sarandon, and Michelle Pfeiffer.
I'm glad I got some people there because I have no
What was it
idea.
The Witches of Eastwick.
Not a clue.
Whoa.
Is it's good cast.
Yeah, but is it young them or old them? Can you give me the 4 names again?
Jack Nicholson,
Yeah.
Cher, Susan Sarandon, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Susan Sarandon. No, they could still be at any point. I'm going to have to go 92.
2092, 1892.
1992.
Okay, just checking.
By the way, Dom, I have no idea.
No. I'm going to go
One
earlier.
either way.
I'm going to go... I could do. I'm going to go 1990 again. I'm just going to go for it.
It is 1987.
Oh, God.
And it is Jeremy. Can you please tell me the link?
It definitely is.
Yep.
There is a wizard with magic.
No. Dominic.
I kind of want to know. I can't remember what the third one was.
Tell you the list if you want.
No.
Okay. Oh, we'll wait for a minute.
We do it at halfway normally.
Yeah, we do. You're right.
They all have directions of a compass in them.
No.
Okay.
What, the letters
South,
south,
east.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
Fantasia.
I don't know. I can concentrate.
Asia,
Oh, yeah.
East Asia.
Don't know.
Okay, so Dominic.
Yep.
Your next film is Little Nicky. The son of Satan must save his father and prevent his brothers from taking over Earth, starring Adam Sandler, Patricia Arquette, Harvey Keitel.
I don't know whether that is. I'm going to speak out loud. I think
No, that's how this works on a
Early
podcast.
2000s. I'm trying to think what it is. I'm going to go 2001.
Okay, Jeremy?
No, I think you're pretty good. A little bit, maybe a bit later. 2004.
It is 2000.
Oh,
Year 2000.
there you go. Look, always one out. How wonderful.
It's been one out twice.
Yeah, 2 out twice.
So the scores currently is Dom on 25, Jeremy on 32.
Whoa.
So as a recap of the
Yes, please, for
films
the first 5.
before Dominic gets his first guess, it is Fantasia, South Park, Bigger, Longer and Uncut, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, The Witches of Eastwick, and Little Nicky.
Oh, goodness.
Good face.
I'm not even going to guess. Not going to guess.
Then it's wrong.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me
Jeremy.
know.
They all
He's got
feature the Grim Reaper.
No.
Fantasia.
I don't know.
Okay, come on.
Jeremy, your turn.
Somebody holding a sickle? I don't know.
Film number 6, Constantine.
Oh, this is such a Dominic
A
film.
demon hunter
I've never
helps a
seen it.
policewoman
What?
investigate her sister's death and battles dark forces, starring Keanu Reeves, Rachel Weisz, and Shia LaBeouf.
I've got no idea.
Me neither.
I like this film a lot. It's
2008.
great film. Okay, Dominic.
I feel like it's earlier than that. I don't know why. I'm going to go 2005.
That was miles earlier.
Yeah, no, I was going to go earlier, but I thought, no.
It is 2005.
Oh, what a surprise.
Play the game well.
Yeah.
Getting it right every time.
Yeah.
Oh, nearly right.
Oh, I've got 2-1 out, 2-2 out. I'll start getting them on the dot now. Yeah.
Such a bitter loser, isn't he? Right, he hasn't even lost yet. It's 25 to Dom, 35 to Jem, and Jeremy, it's your guess first, please.
Is it?
Do you want the films again, or are you just going
No, I don't need them. Satan is a character.
Correct answer.
That was going to be my guess last go, but I thought it can't possibly be right. But
yes, there is one of the
devil.
The devil
or
is
Satan.
one of the characters. Very good.
Just
Right.
puts
Little
me.
Nicky's dad, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right, are you ready?
Yeah.
It means it's Dom's go.
What's the scores now?
Scores is 25 to Dom, 30 to Jeremy.
Not really helped me, has it? I've meant to be ahead by the time that you get your guess.
Number 7.
7, yeah.
Bedazzled. A man makes a deal with the devil for 7 wishes to win over his crush, starring Brendan Fraser, Elizabeth Hurley, and Frances O'Connor.
She's hot in that movie.
Brendan Fraser?
No.
Well, she is the devil, so she should be in the depths of hell.
Brilliant. What I was going to say, I think this is 1998.
I was going 94, but
I feel like I was a bit old when I watched it.
yeah.
The answer is 2000.
Is it?
2000.
2 out again.
2 out again.
Yeah.
He gave you an inroad, though. He gave you there was an option there. Well played, Dom.
Thank you. Thanks, man.
So,
Yeah, exactly.
Which means Dom's on 27, Jeremy's on 36. Okay. Dominic, Jeremy's guess.
Yeah. One either way.
Film number 8, Jeremy. The Devil's Advocate.
Oh.
A lawyer joins
these are like Dominic's films.
A lawyer joins a prestigious firm only to discover its sinister secrets, starring Keanu Reeves, Al Pacino, and Charlize Theron.
That is a cracker. Good film.
Do you know when it is then?
No, but it's a great film.
It's a good film.
97.
I was going to go 95, just so I think it's Constantine when that was, and then I'm going to go 10 years back.
It is 1997, Jeremy. Very
Well done.
good. On the nose.
Without the list. Without the list, I got that.
29 to
Nice
Dom.
play, Dom. Putting it 2 away, not 1
to
away, 'cause
Jeremy.
that'd be obvious.
Okay. Dominic.
Yes.
Film number 9.
Mm-hmm.
The Omen. A couple realizes their adopted son is the Antichrist, starring Gregory Peck, Lee Remick, and Harvey Stevens.
I've got no idea on this one. I don't know if that's early or late. I don't. This could be the killer. I'm going to be honest with you.
You get last guess anyway.
1982. I'm just picking numbers.
I'd have
out.
gone early 80s. Oh,
What are you going for then?
who's the
You
actors?
don't have to.
The actors
That
are
didn't help me either.
Gregory Peck, Lee Remick, and Harvey Stevens.
Ah. Harvey.
I'm going to have to do it. 75.
It was 1976.
Whoa, well done. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, right, this is interesting now. Jeremy should be very
Because I'm
pleased.
1 away.
It's 35 to Dom, 37 to Jeremy.
And whose goes it first?
It's Jeremy's
I've
go
won.
first. Okay. Film number...
After
Oh,
all
no.
that,
Film number 10,
I don't know
Jeremy.
why I bother.
The Exorcist.
Oh, okay, go.
A mother seeks the help of priests to save her daughter from demonic possession, starring Ellen Burstyn, Max von Sydow, and Linda Blair.
This,
1979.
I think it's earlier, but I'm just going to play the game.
Okay.
1978. These are more of a curveball than the first one.
Well, there's the double curveball. Didn't expect it because I told you there was one at the beginning. The correct answer is 1974.
So it's 2, but I didn't. Yeah, okay.
Which means the final scores is
A load of jokes. That's what they are.
Dominic on 39 and Jeremy.
Oh, I feel
on
bad for you,
42.
Dominic. Here's the list. Don't tell him.
You know he wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I know.
No,
My word.
I don't know. He would.
Do you know what the joke is? I gave him the list.
He just forgot them.
He just didn't bother reading any messages I've sent him.
No, well, that might be true, but no, he didn't. Right,
Okay,
Matthew.
so first round to Dom. First blood.
This is my worst one. I hate this one.
Well, we don't know what it
Panic
is
stations.
yet. Films by directors.
Okay, so movie auction round.
Correct. Yeah.
Movie auction round. So give you some actors.
If you win
time.
this, Dom, you win the whole thing.
I know.
No pressure.
Actors. You just need to bid on how many films you can name from each of the actors. So I've got
Not many.
numbered 1 to 5.
Absolutely arbitrary. Doesn't mean a thing.
Well, you'll pick one of them. I know.
Yeah.
It's so bitter.
You
Right.
could have at least got envelopes or something that we open,
No, there's no need. Right, Jeremy.
because I'm just going to pick them in order.
I think you should do envelopes next time. We'll just do it.
I've got a file for every single one of them, and they're numbered. So
Yeah.
You just
Not
One
once
is
does he
the
ask.
one that I say first, no matter what number you pick. 2,
right, number 1, Jeremy. Which number would you like? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
because you're going to do it anyway. 1.
Okay.
number 5. That's that, yeah.
Right.
Go on.
So, Jeremy, you get the opening bid, please.
This is actors, right? What?
Credited roles
Only.
from Bradley Cooper.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
How many would you like to open the bidding with? You can open the bidding, by the way, with 0, I realised, because then you are forcing the other person to bid, because if they say no, then you say, I've said none, and you
Yeah.
win. So you
6.
can open with... Whoa!
Oh, that's a lot. Wait, where's it? Hang on. Jeez.
It's a strong opening bid, Dom. Going once.
Yeah.
No, I don't get to wait. Going twice.
You can do it.
Sold.
Oh, I was just about to say 7.
You can let him say it.
No. Sold. Jeremy.
I've got a large number of them. Yeah.
Jeremy. Bradley Cooper,
I'm now
please.
doubting myself.
He's stalling
I've
as well. Come on, name your first one.
The Hangover.
1. Good.
The Hangover 2.
Yep, you can have that one too.
Oh, isn't it part 2?
That's fine.
I see. My brain is now questioning whether I'm allowed to say the third Hangover or whether I have to get technically
No, as long as it's not got a completely separate name.
Hangover 3.
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Didn't even think of those films.
Okay, good.
So all the others.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's 4.
Yeah. There we go.
Silver Linings Playbook.
That is 5. One more.
And which one do I go for though? That's the question, right?
Going once.
Avengers Endgame.
Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, he was in
Yeah,
there as
he
well.
is in it.
Okay.
Yes,
I had
plenty
loads
to
after
there.
that.
Could have had
Limitless.
Oh yeah, good one. I like that film.
Limitless. Star is Born.
That was where I was trying to get to, but I couldn't
Yeah.
remember the words.
American Sniper. Joy.
Joy.
War Dogs. Nightmare Alley. Thor. Love and Thunder.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 and Volume 3.
I didn't know if I had to
Oh
say
yeah.
volume 2.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's the bit
didn't
I
have a
was worried
clue.
about as well.
If.
If. Which one's he in here?
He's Ice.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
He's 18. I was going to say that.
Yeah, I had that at one point.
Yes, 18. Like I
There's
said,
2 of them, isn't there?
Valentine's Day.
Is there 2 A-teams?
No, they only
No,
made one.
no.
They should make another one. I like that one. But anyway, come.
Yeah, plenty.
First round to Jem.
Plenty,
Next.
plenty. Right, so round 1, Gem.
Number 2, please, Matthew.
Oh, sure.
I'm fine.
Okay.
What, the second round? Yeah, that's what you're going to get.
You just won
Okay.
that one. Shut up.
Dominic, you get to open the bidding, please.
Oh, I would love to.
Films, credited film roles from Dave Bautista.
Oh, I wonder where he's getting these from. You idiot.
Well, you didn't spot it last week.
Yeah, but it's the second time you've done it.
Third.
4.
No, 5.
Dom.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Going once. Going twice.
Go for it. I can't think of anymore.
No.
How many was it? How many did the bid? Was it
3.
5?
3.
It was 5.
It was
five.
3.
He said
That's what I said.
5.
3.
Right, come
Go.
on, Jeremy. 5, please.
I've got. I can't remember the names of them exactly.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm struggling with as well. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Should have said that
Very
last
good.
round.
Very good.
No, you shouldn't have said it. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
He is also in that one.
Avengers Endgame.
Hang on.
Oh, what? How? Why do I have to wait?
Oh, yes, he's in that one. Just trying to find it. I'm trying to find it on the list. That's 4. You need one more.
Are you sure? You sure he's on the list?
Yep. Going once.
Oh, I had it in my head and now I can't think of
Going
it.
twice.
Avengers Age of Ultron. I don't know. I thought the zombie film, but I can't remember what it's called.
He is not in Avengers Age of Ultron. Dominic,
okay.
you've got one to
Oh,
name.
no,
please.
he's got... Oh,
Got
numpty.
one to name.
Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin in the Woods. I feel like I should say it as well. I've never seen this.
No.
What is it then?
There's Knock at the Cabin.
Oh, Pants. That was it. That was it. I
Who
could not
says
remember
our
it.
pants?
Oh, I couldn't remember it.
You could have had
What's the zombie one he's in?
Yeah, Day of the Living Dead or something.
Army of the Dead.
Army of the
That's why I
Dead.
didn't
That's why I
remember
couldn't
it.
remember it.
Could have had June.
Oh, of course. And June Part 2.
And June Part 2. Could have had... what else
Touche.
is on this list? He was in Blade Runner 2049.
Nah, I don't know.
Any film that's had wrestling in it ever?
He was in Heist. He was in Spectre.
Oh, yeah.
Don't remember any of these.
He,
Okay.
he was in Scorpion King 3, Battle for Redemption.
Of course.
There's 3.
He was in Riddick as well. There we go. Right. Plenty. Right, so 2 to Dom.
No.
No, 1-1. Right.
No.
That's 2 to Jim.
It's 2 to me.
Oh, okay.
As if we're not trying to cheat this week.
I wish
You
there
just
was,
went from 2-0 to Dom to 1-0 to 2-0 to me.
Do you know what?
It's been a long week.
They're just not even paying attention
Come
to
on.
who wins these
Come on.
ones. Right, Jeremy, what number?
touche.
3.
4, 5,
No
or
point.
6?
3.
Let's
3.
go. Let's go.
Okay, Jeremy,
Can I pull this back? No.
can you please name credited roles from movies?
Oh.
Oh, hold on. Can I have a guess?
No.
Okay.
Vin Diesel. How many are you going for?
What are you putting your fingers
I'm
up
giving
for?
him a chance to get a bid in, then I'll count him down. Go once.
7.
7.
Okay.
Oh my God. No, hang on. Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting you. 8.
I'm going to be honest with this one.
You're going to have to be specific.
You need to be slightly more specific on some of these. Yep. So, Jeremy's bid of 7.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dominic?
No, that was
Oh,
heat.
I did 8.
You said 8. Okay, 8. Jeremy?
9.
Whoa.
I'm going to get and do that. I'm going to let him do that.
No.
Because I've got
Jeremy,
some,
let's
but
get
I
to
don't know.
9.
I'm going to
There's
I
loads
forget
don't
by
know
the
if
time
he's
I get
in
to
all
9.
of them.
All right, let's go. Jeremy?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, he's got those 3. Let's
Yeah,
do them.
1.
Come on.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
2.
Come on.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Yes.
Triple X.
Yep.
I think it's Triple X Return of Xander is the full title. Do you need that?
Sound of Xander Cage. I'll take
Yeah.
it. 5.
It wasn't the full one. But
I could have
okay.
said his surname if that's what you wanted.
That's fine. I'm happy with that one.
Chronicles of Riddick.
Yep. 6.
The Fast and the Furious.
Hang on. Let me check these specifically.
Is it called The?
Yep. That's 7. Need one more.
No, needs 2 more. I had 8. Jeremy gave 9. Thank
Oh,
you
he
very
did.
much.
You're right.
Matthew's really good with numbers at the moment, in case you haven't guessed.
That's 7. You need 2 more.
Okay. Fast and Furious 2.
No.
Do you want the next bit after it?
Hang on.
Hang on. No, I'm not having it at all. Dominic, can you name another one?
The Pacifier.
Yes, he's in the pacifier.
Tokyo. No, Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
He's not in the third one though, is he?
Yeah, he's right at the end. He has a credited bit at the end.
That's why I
in
didn't
his
want to
car.
go.
He's
When they're
not
underground.
in Too Fast, Too Furious. He's not in it.
Oh, it's just Paul Walker and
Yeah, he's in
the other
last
guy.
of the third one.
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. So there would have been Fast 5, Fast and Furious,
Not a clue.
Fast and Furious 6, Furious 7, Riddick,
Fast 10.
Riddick, Chronicles of Riddick, Dark Fury,
There's Riddick and
There's Riddick
Chronicles
as
of
well,
Riddick.
yeah,
Oh,
and there's
no.
Riddick Blindside. No, that's a short film. Doesn't count. Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
plenty. Avengers Endgame. Ralph Breaks the Internet. You could have had him on because he was Groot's voice in that. There we go.
Okay.
Right.
I feel hard done by, but okay.
That is 2-1.
Yeah, it's my go. 4. Did you
sure?
chose 3? Did you?
Yeah.
4.
I bet I can guess.
Guess what you like. I'm going to tell you. Can you please tell me, Dominic, first opening bid for credited appearances by Zoe Saldana?
4.
Mm-hmm. Jeremy.
Aw. Five.
Ooh, Dominic.
I can't think of anything.
Going once. Going twice.
I can't think of any. Go for it.
Jeremy, name 5 films saying Zoe Saldana, please.
Guardians of the
Can we
Galaxy.
just say he's got 3?
No, I'm going to make him say them.
Okay.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Gives him a chance to think as well.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Correct, there's 3.
Avengers Endgame.
4.
And Avatar.
When was
Yeah.
Avatar, correct. 5.
And then I was going to go down the other Avatar. But
Could have had Star Trek Into Darkness.
oh, yeah, all the Star Treks. She also does the voices of a couple of things.
She's in the
Star Trek
Adam
one.
Project as well.
Yeah, Adam
That
Project,
was
she
my
is.
one.
My Little Pony, the movie.
That's it. That's it.
I forgot about the Avatars.
Good
Way of the
Burger.
Water.
She has a cameo
Yeah, see?
in Good Burger 2.
No,
Shit.
that wasn't where I was going.
Okay, well done, Jim. There we go.
Good,
One
very
round
good.
each.
Right,
Well,
Pressure's on. This is the round no one likes.
so that's it. You
No,
don't want to do the third one? No, we don't need to do the third one. The last name on the list.
what do you mean? Third one.
Well, because that's 3-1.
Did you go Chris
I
Pratt?
thought you meant
It was
you
Chris
wanted to
Pratt.
do-
Number 5 was
okay.
Chris Pratt.
God, how many Jurassic World?
Yeah, it was,
Dominions and
yeah.
Stuff like that.
3.
But there's names. That's the thing. I wouldn't have get the names on that.
Forbidden Kingdom.
Someone's been doing
Dominion.
their homework.
The Minions.
Right, are you
No, it's
ready?
not in the
Dominion.
Minions. No.
So, final round, the one that matters now. So,
Well, they all matter. Otherwise,
Yeah,
we
they
didn't
all
get
matter,
here.
I agree,
But
yeah.
it is Name That Actor. I will give you the characters.
We normally get to the point where you've gone through your list and then one of us has to guess.
Okay.
Let's go. I had it last week,
Dave.
but I couldn't remember her name.
Alex.
Miss Scarlett Johansson.
Sam.
Okay, so you call your name out.
Correct, yes.
Right, now I'm adding to this.
Whoa,
There's
whoa, whoa, whoa.
2 people on this list.
If you wish, you get once each. You can do this. If you wish to
Whatever.
shout
Or just
once
this round.
each round,
Okay.
so it can happen twice in a round. You can shout time. And when I would count down from 5, you get 5 more seconds before I continue my list.
Okay,
Okay.
that's good.
Just
Once
give you a bit
each.
more with that. Once each.
Max, okay.
Okay. Not
Think
sure I'm
so.
going to be using it, but I can't remember to say my name, so let alone
So
time.
you can just say the word time, and I will count down from 5 to give you a
Okay.
bit more time, and then I'll continue my list.
Well, even when we're not in the quiz, if I just shout the word time, you're going to count down
I
for
mean, you
5.
can try it. See what
Time.
happens. Okay.
It didn't
That's
work.
Jeremy's
Jeremy's
go.
done.
No.
Yeah, you go.
We
Right.
didn't count down from 5, so it doesn't count.
Right, you ready?
Yep, go.
Are
We
you?
start. Are we going to start?
Yeah.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Okay. Name the actor. Daryl Ward. Bennett Omalu. Nikki Spurgeon. Oscar. Tim Thomas. James Edwards. Robert Neville. Detective Del Spooner. Captain Stephen Hiller. Chris Gardner. Richard Williams. John Hancock.
Time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll continue.
Okay.
Alex Hitchins.
Dom.
Yes.
Will Smith.
It is Will Smith.
Yeah,
It was the Hancock
it's-
one. I
it's
just
the
wanted to
Hancock
check.
one.
Yeah.
But I was going through.
Yes.
I was going through like hand, signatures. John
Yes.
Hancock.
Yeah.
But yeah. Go through those names again.
Yeah, no, that's
I'll
a
go
good one.
backwards.
That's a
So you
good
got John
one.
Hancock, Richard Williams,
Yeah.
King Richard,
King, yeah.
Chris Gardner, In Pursuit of Happiness,
Happiness. Yeah.
Captain Stephen Hiller.
Is he in Independence Day?
I think so. Yeah. Detective Del Spooner.
Yeah.
iRobot.
Robot. Ah, okay.
Makes sense when you say it backwards.
We didn't get to the names of Deadshot,
I would have got that one.
Mike Lowry,
Mike Lowry.
Bagavance,
Legend of.
Muhammad Ali.
I can't believe Bag of Ants is up there.
And
I
Genie.
don't think of him as Bag of Ants.
Oh, if you'd have said that, I would have been straight in there.
Written
I have
all
no
over
idea
it. It's
what
at the
Bagavance
end.
is.
It's at the end. He's
Yeah.
definitely Bagavance. Yeah. Yeah. So there we go. Oh, Bennett Amalu is from Concussion, and Nicky Spurgeon is from Focus
Okay.
as well.
Okay. There we go.
They sort of came out at the same time. those
Oscar
two
is
films.
Shark's Tale, by the way. as
Yes,
well.
that's good.
Yeah. Thanks. That really helps.
James Edwards is Agent J.
Yep. Fine.
Well done,
Brilliant.
Dom. Well done,
yeah,
Dom.
Not that good this week, I thought. Especially when you give one of your brothers the answers.
Well, you should have read the text.
Okay. So, Matthew, you coming up for the real reason why people are here. You've got a way of randomly drawing the next number that we are more and more likely to have.
Yes.
What have you come up with?
So I came up with a completely random thing. I thought we could
Is
have.
it completely random?
It's quite strange.
Okay.
So I have in front of me the list of countries by tea consumption per capita. If you tell me a country that is from my list, there's not every country in the world. There's only the top 56. So you have to hope we get one of the main countries. I will tell you what the kilograms per person consumption of tea is, and we're going to go by the 2 digits after the
Decimal point.
Yep.
So the tenths and hundredths.
correct.
column.
If you tell me a
Intrigued
country,
to go for a more obscure one, but
Go on.
You
No,
can try.
go.
Go on, try.
I didn't have it.
I think we should try.
Afghanistan.
I'm not sure that's on the list. No, it's not on the list.
How obscure do you want me to be?
You
go
don't
for it.
don't go that obscure.
Okay.
They're main countries.
Morocco.
Morocco.
Oh, yeah, that's
Morocco is actually number 7 in the
Yeah.
list of tea drinkers. And Morocco
Any
is
tea.
just tea.
Okay.
Hasn't specified more than that. It must be any tea.
What are you
Yeah.
thinking, Dom?
No, I was just thinking, is it like,
Herbal.
Yeah, it could be. It
Yeah.
could be. It does include that. So it is 1.22 kilograms per person. So 22.
We have not. We've got a big gap where you say twos.
Excellent.
Number 22. So this will be episode 35. Woo! It is.
confuse me every time you say that. 'Cause I'm like, what? We just said
Okay.
22.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, but it's in position
Yeah,
22.
I know.
Top 5 films that have a memorable
Yep.
fight
Please pause.
scene.
Oh, a memorable fight scene.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Right.
Good one.
That's a good one, right?
Mm.
Dom can definitely get Tom Hardy in here.
Okay, very good. Yeah, a couple of times.
Just write all of his films down, yeah.
Yeah. I'll work out one of them.
Nice.
Yeah. Got any actors in your head except for Tom Hardy at the moment?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, well done. Okay.
I
Well,
do.
A Thomas Hardy.
okay. I'm glad you two find yourself so amusing when you're
Yeah.
cheating in quizzes. So, if you feel I was hard done by, absolutely, or you want to wish me good luck for 2 weeks' time, you're more than welcome to. Get in touch with us at Top 5 Films That. Would you like to hear from anyone about anything?
In particular? Just
That's
how
how this
well I
works.
did this
Generally,
week. Just
do-
how well I did this week.
Okay.
Phew, skin of
You
teeth.
want some congratulations? Is that what
Yes,
you want?
yes, please, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to congratulate Dominic on cheating, you can get in touch with us at Top 5 Films That. Yep. Matthew, would you like to ask people to get in contact with us for anything?
No, just say hi, actually. Just say hi.
We could do that in passing.
They can, but it would be nice
I'd quite
to...
like some snippets, yeah, of people just saying hi.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay.
Some voice notes, please, yeah.
Some voice notes of
is what you want.
highs.
Oh my God, please. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
If you can give us a voice note of you saying hi. Matthew and Dominic would love that.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi.